Hello, how are you students? Akkam jirtu barattoota. Nagaa keessanii barattoota. Iddoo jirtan hundumatti nageenyi, jaalalli fi araarri Waaqayyoo isin wajjin haa ta'u. Har'a barnoota ji'oogiraafii kutaa 12ffaa boqonnaa 2 viidiyoo baay'ee isin qopheessuu danda'u. Qormaata biyyaalessaa wajjin yoo xiqqaate parsantii 75 ol kan walitti dhiyaatu gaaffii barsiisaa fi barbaachisaa ta'e viidiyoo kana keessatti qabadhee isiniif dhiyaadheera. Isinis GO lesson 17 tiubiin akka guddatuudhaaf onnate dhalootaafis akka hojjetuudhaaf share, like, subscribe fi comment gochuu hin dagatina. እንደምናችሁ ተማሪዎች ሰላም ናችሁ? ባላችሁበት ሁሉ የእግዚአብሔር ሰላም ቸርነት ምህረቱ ይብዛላችሁ። ዛሬ በዚህ ቪዲዮ ውስጥ በጣም አስፈላጊ አስተማሪ የሆነ ከኢንትራንስ ኤግዛም ጋር ከ75 በላይ ሊመሳሰል የሚችል ተማሪዎችን የሚፈትናቸው የሚያዘጋጃቸው ጥያቄን በዚህ ቪዲዮ ውስጥ ይዤላችሁ ቀርቤያለሁ። ታዲያ እናንተም ሚዲያችን GO lesson 17 ቲዩብ እንዲያድግ ሼር፣ ላይክ፣ ኮሜንት በማድረግ የራሳችሁን አስተዋጽኦ እንድታደርጉ ከወዲሁ ጋብዛችኋለሁ። Choose the correct answer from the given alternatives. Question number 1. What is an example of a sustainable alternative to ozone depleting substances? A. Chlorofluorocarbon. B. Hydrochlorofluorocarbon. C. Hydrofluorocarbons. D. Refrigerants like hydrocarbons and ammonia. Question number 2. Which international treaty aimed to address ozone depletion by phasing out ozone depleting substances? A. Kyoto Protocol. B. Paris Agreement. C. Montreal Protocol. D. Copenhagen Accord. Barattoota waraqaa keessan xiqqoo isin cinaa jirtutti deebii keessan qabachuun ana waliin akka adeemtan gamanumaan isin yaadachiisa. ተማሪዎች ካጠገባችሁ ባለችው ትንሿ ወረቀት ላይ መልሳችሁን እየያዛችሁ ከኔ ጋራ እንድትሄዱ ጋብዛችኋለሁ። Question number 3. What international agreements aims to limit global warming to well below 2% degree Celsius above pre-industrial levels? A. Kyoto Protocol. B. Paris Agreement. C. Montreal Protocol. D. Copenhagen Accord. Gaaffii tokkoffaadhaaf isa kam jettan? ተማሪዎች ለአንደኛው ጥያቄያችሁ መልሳችሁን የትኛውን ነው የመረጣችሁት? ዲ ናቹራል ሪፍሪጀራንትስ which are hydrocarbons and ammonia. This is the correct. Why? This ammonia and hydrocarbons are considered as a sustainable alternatives because they have low or zero ozone depleting potential. Ammonia fi hydrocarbons in baqqaana qilleensaa ozonii jedhamu faaluu fi haphisuu keessatti gaheen isaanii zeeroodha yookiin immoo baay'ee xiqqaadha. Kanaaf isaan kanaan fayyadamuun baay'ee gaarii ta'a jechuudha. የከባቢ አየር ጣሪያ የሆነው ኦዞን እንዳይሳሳ በተፈጥሮ አቀዝቃዥ ጋሶች ሃይድሮካርበንስና አሞኒያ ኦዞንን የማሳሳት እድላቸው በጣም ዝቅተኛ ወይም ደግሞ ዜሮ ደረጃ ላይ ያለ ነው። So the answer is D. Question number 2. The international treaty aimed to address ozone depletion by phasing out ozone depleting substances is, which one is it? The Montreal Protocol is an international treaty which is aimed to address ozone depletion by phasing out ozone depleting substances. Here, Montreal Protocol was adopted in 1987 with the aim that designed to protect ozone layer by gradually eliminating the production and consumption of ozone depleting substances. Montreal Protocol in bara 1987 yeroo hundeeffamu kaayyoon isaa wantoota ozonii haphisan fayyadamuu irraa of daangessuudha. Montreal Protocol በ1987 ሲመሰረት ኦዞንን ሊያሳሱ የሚችሉ ነገሮችን ከመጠቀም መቆጠብን ዓላማ ያደረገ ነው። Question number 3. What international agreement aims to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels? A. Kyoto Protocol. B. Paris Agreement. C. Montreal Protocol. D. Copenhagen Accords. Here, Paris Agreement was an international agreement which intended to limit global warming to below 2 degrees Celsius above the pre-industrial levels. Paris Agreement in dhaabbata addunyaa ta'ee bara 2015 kan hundeeffame yoo ta'u, kunis taargeetii yookiin galma godhatee kan inni ka'e hanga ho'aa akka addunyaatti dabalaa jiru xiqqeessuu, daangessuu fi humna xiqqeessuu ቴምፕሬቸር አዱኛ irratti baay'ee kan hojjetudha. ፓሪስ አግሪመንት በ2015 የተቋቋመ ሲሆን እየጨመረ ያለውን የዓለምን የሙቀት መጠን ለመቀነስ የአየር ለውጥ እንዳይኖር የማድረግ ዓላማን አንግቦ የተነሳ ተቋም ነው። Question number 4. Which environmental issue is primarily caused by the release of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane? A. Ozone depletion. B. Biodiversity loss. C. Climate change. D. Air pollution. Question number 5. Which one of the following is the major contributor to climate change? A. Volcanic eruption. B. Deforestation. C. Solar activity. D. Ocean currents. Barattoota waraqaa xiqqoo isin cinaa jirtu irratti deebii keessan qabachaa jirtu baay'ee gaariidha. ተማሪዎች በአጠገባችሁ ባለችው ትንሿ ወረቀት ላይ መልሶቻችሁን እየያዛችሁ ነው። ጎበዞች። Question number 6. Which greenhouse gas is primarily responsible for trapping heat to the Earth's atmosphere? A. Carbon monoxide. B. Methane. C. Nitrous oxide. D. Carbon dioxide. Question number 7. What is a key aspect of sustainable development in combating climate change? A. Exploiting natural resources indefinitely. B. Prioritizing economic growth over environmental concerns. C. Implementing renewable energy sources. D. Ignoring social equity in resource distribution. Question number 8. What is the main cause of ozone depletion in the Earth's atmosphere? A. Carbon emission from vehicles. B. Industrial waste dumping into oceans. C. Release of chlorofluorocarbons into the atmosphere. D. Deforestation. Barattoota deebii keessan filattanii baay'ee gaariidha. Mee waliin haa hojjennu. Question number 4. Which environmental issue is primarily caused by the release of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane? A. Ozone depletion. B. Biodiversity loss. C. Climate change. D. Air pollution, it says. So, climate change, the answer is climate change. Methane and the carbon dioxide are trap heat in the atmosphere and leading to global warming as well as changing in weather patterns. This is known as climate change. Question number 5. Which of the following is the major contributor to climate change? A. Volcanic eruption. B. Deforestation. C. Solar activity. D. Ocean currents. Deforestation is the major cause contributing to climate change. So the answer is B. Deforestation reduces the number of trees that absorb carbon dioxide. Bosona mancaasuun baay'ina biqiloota kaarbanii atmosfeera keessaa ofitti harkisuu danda'an xiqqeessuudha. Kana jechuun immoo hanga kuufama kaarbanii atmosfeera keessa jiru dabaluudha. ደንን መጨፍጨፍ ካርበንን ከከባቢ አየር ውስጥ መዋጥ የሚችሉ የእጽዋትን ቁጥር ማሳነስ ነው። በተቃራኒው ደግሞ የካርበንን ክምችት ማባዛት ነው። So deforesting is the major contributor to climate change and the greenhouse gases. Question number 6. Which greenhouse gas is primarily responsible for trapping heat in the Earth's atmosphere? A. Carbon monoxide. B. Methane. C. Nitrous oxide. D. Carbon dioxide. Barattoota deebii keessan lakkoofsa ja'aaf maal filattan? ተማሪዎች ለስድስተኛው ጥያቄ የመረጣችሁት መልሳችሁ የትኛው ነው? ዲ ካርቦን ዳይኦክሳይድ የተኒቱ ባየ ጋሪ of course different greenhouse gases are trapping heat to the atmosphere but also carbon dioxide is the most significant. Why? Due to its large concentration as well as long-term presence in atmosphere. qilleensonni greenhouse gaasii hundi isaanii ho'i naannoo irratti akka dabalu kan taasisan illee yoo ta'e carbon dioxidein garuu hunduma caalaa naannoon akka ho'u gochuudhaan dhiibbaa uumuu danda'a. Sababni isaas kaarboniin kuufamni isaa baay'ee bal'aa akkasumas yeroo dheeraa hanga waggaa 100tti qilleensa naannoo keessa turuu waan danda'uudhaaf qilleensa naannoo keessa turuu kan danda'u waan ta'eedhaaf. በእርግጥ ግሪንሃውስ ጋሶች የከባቢ አየርን ሊያሞቁ ይችላሉ። ከነሱ በበለጠ ሁኔታ ግን ካርቦን ዳይኦክሳይድ ከፍተኛ ተጽዕኖ አለው። ይህም ደግሞ ለምንድን ነው ብትሉ በከባቢ አየር ውስጥ ከፍተኛ የሆነ የክምችት መጠን ስላለውና በከባቢ አየር ውስጥ በጣም ለረጅም ዓመታት እስከ 100 ዓመት ድረስ የመቆየት አቅም ስላለው። question number 7 what is a key aspect of sustainable development in combating climate change? A. Exploiting natural resources indefinitely. B. Prioritizing economic growth over environmental concerns. C. Implementing renewable energy sources. D. Ignoring social equity in resource distribution. Implementing renewable energy sources. Renewable energy sources like solar energy and wind energy has the capacity to reduce dependency on fossil fuels and help lower greenhouse gas emissions. Annisaawwan haaromfamuu danda'an kanneen annisaa soolaarii fi annisaa qilleensaa dhagaa cilee irratti hirkachuu keenya kan xiqqeessanii kuufamaa fi faalama greenhouse gaasii xiqqeessuudhaaf kan gargaaranidha. ታዳሽ ኃይሎች የሶላር ኃይልና የነፋስ ኃይል በከሰል ድንጋይ ላይ የነበረንን ጥገኝነት ይቀንሱልናል። ይህም ደግሞ ግሪንሃውስ ጋስ ኢሚሽንን ይቀንሳል ማለት ነው። Number 8 what is the main cause of ozone depleting in the earth's atmosphere? A. Carbon emission from vehicles. B. Industrial waste dumping into oceans. C. Release of chlorofluorocarbons into the atmosphere. D. Deforestation. The release of chlorofluorocarbon into the atmosphere is the main cause for ozone depletion in the earth's atmosphere. kuufama chlorofluorocarbonii gara qilleensa naannootti gadhiisuun ozoniin akka inni haphatu taasisuu keessatti gahee guddaa qabaata. chlorofluoroካርበንን በከባቢ አየር ውስጥ የመልቀቃችን ሂደት ኦዞን እንዲሳሳ የማድረግ ከፍተኛ አስተዋጽኦ አለው። question number 9 what is the consequence of ignoring sustainable development in addressing climate change? A. Increased biodiversity. B. Worsening air pollution. C. Enhancing ecosystem resilience. D. Strengthened social equity. Top of 4. ተማሪዎች መልሶቻችሁን እየያዛችሁ question number 10 which of the following chemicals are primarily responsible for ozone layer depletion? A. Nitrous oxide. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Chlorofluorocarbons. D. Methane. question number 11 which sustainable development solution directly addresses the reduction of ozone depleting substances? A. Afforestation projects. B. Implementation of renewable energy sources. C. Adoption of eco-friendly refrigerants. D. Expansion of industrial production. የቤተሰብ እንደገት ነው መልሶቻችሁን ለመያዝ አትዘናጉ። በረቶት ወሊና ወጀን መልሱን አብረን እንስራ። question number 9 what is the consequence of ignoring sustainable development in addressing climate change? A. Increased biodiversity. B. Worsening air pollution. C. Enhanced ecosystem resilience. D. Strengthening social equity top 4. So worsening air pollution is the consequence of ignoring sustainable development in addressing climate change. Neglecting sustainable development can lead to increased fossil fuel use, deforestation, and other activities that exacerbate air pollution and climate change. Guddina walitti fufiinsaa qabu faalleessuun gama itti fayyadama dhagaa cileetti gara bosona mancaasuu fi hojiiwwan kana fakkaataniitti yoo deemame qilleensi naannoo akka inni badu gochuu keessatti gaheen namootaa guddaa ta'a jechuudha. Sustainable developmenትን ቀጣይነት ያለውን እድገት በመቃወም የከሰል ድንጋይን መጠቀም፣ ደንን መጨፍጨፍና ሌሎች ተግባሮች ላይ መሰማራት ኦዞን እንዲሳሳና የአየር መለወጥ እንዲከሰት ነገሮችን ያባብሳል። Question number 10. Which of the following chemicals are the primary responsible for ozone layer depletion? A. Nitrous oxide. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Chlorofluorocarbon. D. Methane. Chlorofluorocarbons are the primary chemicals responsible for ozone layer depletion. Why? Because chlorofluorocarbons release chlorine atoms in the atmosphere, which have the responsibility to react with ozone and contribute to its depletion. Chlorofluorocarbon gadhiisuun atmosfeera keessatti atoomiin kiloorinii ozoonii wajjin akka wal ta'u reakshinii akka gaggeessu gochuudhaan ኦዞኒን akka inni haphatu taasisa። የክሎሮፍሎሮካርበን ልቀት በአትሞስፌር ኦር በከባቢ አየር ውስጥ ክሎሪንን በመበተን ከኦዞን ጋር እንዲብላላ ሪአክት በማድረግ ኦዞን እንዲሳሳ የማድረግ አስተዋጽኦ አለው። So the answer is C. Question number 11. Which sustainable development solution directly addresses the reduction of ozone depleting substances? A. Afforestation project. B. Implementation of renewable energy sources. C. Adoption of eco-friendly refrigerants. D. Expansion of industrial production. Adoption of eco-friendly refrigerants are a sustainable development solution which have direct address to reduce ozone depleting substances. Eco-friendly refrigerants are like that of ammonia and hydrocarbons. These are replacing harmful substances like chlorofluorocarbons with eco-friendly alternatives helps to reduce ozone layer depletion. So the correct answer is C. Question number 12. Which of the following alternative technology can help to reduce reliance on ozone depleting substances by cooling systems? A. Hydrofluorocarbons. B. Sulfur hexafluoride. C. Ammonia-based refrigerants. D. Chlorofluorocarbons. Question number 13. Which of the following gases is an alternative to ozone depleting substances in refrigeration and conditioning systems? A. Hydrofluorocarbons. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Chlorofluorocarbons. D. Hydrochlorofluorocarbons. Question number 14. How does protecting the ozone layer align with sustainable development goals? A. It has no relation to sustainable development goals. B. It contributes to clean air and climate action. SDG 7. C. It supports sustainable cities and communities. CDG 11. D. It enhances access to clean water and sanitation. SDG 6. Question number 15. Which one of the following is the leading causes of biodiversity loss? A. Increased conservation efforts. B. Habitat preservation. C. Deforestation and habitat destruction. D. Sustainable agricultural practices. Question number 16. Which international agreement aims to address biodiversity loss? A. Paris Agreement. B. Kyoto Protocol. C. Convention of Biological Diversity. D. Montreal Protocol. ተማሪዎች መልሶቻችሁን መረጣችሁ። በጣም ጥሩ ነው። በረቱት። Deebii keessan filtanii qabattanii baay'ee gaariidha. Deebiin gaaffii 12ffaa caataa የ12ኛው ጥያቄ መልሱ ሲ ነው። Why? Ammonia based refrigerants are the main resilient gases used to keep the depletion of ozone. Ammonia is an eco-friendly alternative with zero ozone depletion. Ammonia ozonii haphisuudhaaf dandeettii inni qabu zeeroo waan ta'eedhaaf akkasumas global warming keessatti potential yookiin dandeettiin inni qabu baay'ee xiqqaa waan ta'eedhaaf አሞኒያ ከአካባቢ ጋር ተጎዳኝቶ ሊኖር የሚገባ ኬሚካል ነው። ምክንያቱም ኦዞንን የማሳሳት አቅሙ ዜሮ እንዲሁም ግሎባል ዋርሚንግን የማምጣት የማወበቅ አቅሙ ዝቅተኛ ከመሆኑ የተነሳ hydrofluorocarbons are commonly used alternative to ozone depleting substances like chlorofluorocarbons. Also, they still have a global warming potential. Okay, hydrofluorocarbon ozone haphisuudhaaf kanneen akka chlorofluorocarbon fa'aa jechuudha. Haga ammaatitti global warming dabaluu keessatti gahee guddaa kan qaban. እስከ ዛሬ ድረስ global warming potentialun የመጨመር አቅም ያላቸው ሃይድሮፍሉኦሮካርበንስ እንደነ ክሎሮፍሉኦሮካርበን ያሉ ሳብስታንሶችን እንደ ኦልተርኔቲቭ መጠቀም ኦዞንን የማሳሳት አቅሙ ከፍተኛ ሆኖ ይታያል ማለት ነው። Question number 14. What will be the answer? How does protecting the ozone layer align with sustainable development goals? By continue to clean air and climate action. SDG 7B. Protecting the ozone layer helps to reduce harmful ultraviolet radiation and contributing to climate action and the protection of human health as well as ecosystem. Bakkaanni ozonii akka hin miidhamne eeguun ultraviolet radiationin ilma namaa sammuu uree lafa seenuu danda'u akka xiqqaatu gochuu keessatti gaheensaa guddaadha. Kunis immoo qooda hirmaannaa fayyaa namaa irratti sirna eekoo irratti gahee guddaa qaba jechuudha. የኦዞንን መሳሳት መጠበቅ የአልትራቫዮሌት ራዲዬሽን መጠን መቀነስ ነው። አልትራቫዮሌት ራዲዬሽን ኦዞን ባይኖር ከፍተኛ ጨረር የሰዎችን አእምሮ እየበሳ መሬት መግባት የሚችል ጨረር ስለሆነ ኦዞን ይህንን አልትራቫዮሌት ራዲዬሽንን አንጸባርቆ ባይመልስልን ፍጡር የሆነ የሰው ልጅ በምድር ላይ ባልኖረ ነበር። Number 50. Which one of the following is the leading causes of biodiversity loss? So, what is your answer, students? መልሳችሁ ምንድነው? ዴቪን ኬሰን ማሊ. The answer is C. Deforestation and habitat destruction. Habitat loss due to deforestation and other land use change is the main driver of biodiversity loss in the world. Lubbu qabeeyyiiwwan balleessuun, bosonoota ciruun, balleessuun, mancaasuun, lafa haala malee fayyadamuun, qabeenya uumamaatti seera malee karaa ofittummaadhaan fayyadamuun biodiversitiin akka badu taasisuudhaan jijjiiramni qilleensaa akka dhufu taasisuuf gahee qaba jechuudha. የተፈጥሮ ሀብቶችን ፎና ፍሎራ አበስባሾችን ነፍሳትን እጽዋትን መጨፍጨፍ ማበላሸት እንደሌለ ማድረግ ማጥፋት ማውደም ባዮዳይቨርሲቲ እንዲወድም ማድረግ ነው። Question number 16. Which international agreement aims to address biodiversity loss? A. Paris Agreement. B. Kyoto Protocol. C. Convention on Biological Diversity. D. Montreal Protocol. ረቶት ዴቪን ኬሰኒ ይዘከን ተማሪዎች መልሳችሁ የትኛው ነው? ሲ ብላችኋል። ጫ የተነቱ ባየጋሪ Convention on Biological Diversity is an international treaty which mainly focused on conserving biological diversity, sustainable use of its components, and fair sharing of benefits arising from genetic resources ብዝሃ ህይወትን መጠበቅ ነው ቀጣይነት ያለውን የብዝሃ ህይወትን ተጠቃሚነት ማረጋገጥ ነው እንዲሁም እኩል ክፍፍሎች እንዲኖሩ ማድረግ ነው ወልቂጠት ፈየደሙ ቀበኛ ባዮሎጂካላ አከጅራቱ ኢትፉፊንስ ባዮሎጂካላ አከጅራቱ ኢትፈየደማ ስሪ ባዮሎጂካላ አከጅራቱ ጎቹን ገሄ convention on biological diversity teach. Question number 17. What is the principal agent for the chemical weathering of rocks? A. Cold temperature. B. Thermal expansion. C. Rainwater. D. Glaciers. Question number 18. Which statement shows the trend of world climate change? A. The global climate fluctuates at the same rate. B. The average global temperature has increased over the past century. C. Precipitation has increased all over the globe since 1980s. D. Temperature has declined in temperate regions since the 1970s. ተማሪዎች መልሶቻችሁን እየያዛችሁ ዴቪ ኬሰን ቀበችሁ እንደገቲና The answer for question number 17 is Deebiin gaaffii 17ffaa caa rainwater kan jedhuta. Rainwater dissolves oxygen and carbon dioxide as it falls through the atmosphere. Bishaan roobaa oxygenii fi carbon dioxide bulbuluudhaaf baay'ee saffisaadha. Bishaan qulqulluun garuu reakshinii akkasii gochuu hin danda'u. Keessumattuu albuudonni kanneen akka ayrenii akka ligidaa'an gochuudhaan oksijiniin atmosfeera keessaa dissolve akka ta'u gochuudhaaf gahee guddaa qaba. Sababni isaas ligidaa'uun ayrenii akka cabu akka dadhabu isa taasisa waan ta'eedhaaf. የዝናብ ውሃ ኦክሲጅንና ካርቦን ዳይኦክሳይድ ዲዞልቭ እንዲሆኑ ያደርጋቸዋል። በተለይ ደግሞ አንዳንድ ማዕድናት እንደነ አይረን ያሉ ማዕድናት ከዝናብ ውሃ ጋር ሲገናኙ ዝገትን ያመጣሉ። ይህም ኦክሲጅን ዲዞልቭ በመሆን በአትሞስፌር ውስጥ የራሱን አስተዋጽኦ የመበከል አስተዋጽኦ እንዲኖረው ያደርጋል። Though rainwater often containing dissolved carbon dioxide which forms a weak carbonic acid that chemically weather rocks አለቶች እንዲሰባበሩ እንዲሰነጣጠቁ የማድረግ አቅም አለው ማለት ነው። አጋወን አከጨጨበን አከቡላን አከበበቀቀን ጎቹራፍ ገሄ ቀባ የቹ rainwater is so the chemical weathering input. Question number 18 is B. The average global temperature has increased over the past century is a statement that indicates the trend of world climate change. Here, the average global temperature has increased over the past century. የዓለማችን ቴምፕሬቸር የሙቀት መጠን ባለፉት ክፍለ ዘመናት የመጨመር ሂደቶችን እያሳየ መጥቷል። ቻናሊ ኬሰን ጂኦለሰን 17 ቲዩብ ዋንዳ ወተኒፍ ገለቶማ ጂኦለሰን 17 ቲዩብ ቻናላችሁን ስለጎበኛችሁ አመሰግናለሁ። ጂኦለሰን 17 ቲዩብ ቻናሊ ሚልኮሚነ ኤገሬ ዳሎታፍ ኤም